Mr. Vinod Kumar Gupta, MD at Dollar Industries, is now with us. Sir, can you just talk to us about the inflation impact overall? You think prices are now stable? You think that is something which you can see that over the last 6-7 months, a lot of changes had to happen. So have the markets adjusted for those new prices?
Yeah, whatever the cotton prices are there, the prices have got stabilized. These have got stabilized since February, and we don't feel any upward trend in the prices of the product. I mean, the raw cotton, the prices are well within the reach, and there's not much going to be impact on our final prices as well. The product prices which we have kept in the quarter four are going to remain in this quarter also, and there doesn't seem to be any change in the prices.
Can you just talk to us about volumes under Project Lakshya? How is it growing versus the overall volumes?
Yeah, under Project Lux, we have already enrolled more than 200 distributors all across the country, and the project has been well taken off, and it is going in a full speed. We are going to extend this to further new states as well, and the project has been very good. And the number of retailers, the main motto was to increase the number of retailers, and that we have been successful.
Mr. Gupta, also wanted to get a sense from you as to how the demand is on the ground. What does the channel check suggest in terms of the volume uptick that you have seen in the last few weeks?
Yeah, the Eid has gone very well, and we are witnessing a good summer season. And of course, there are wedding season ahead also in the month of May and June. So we understand that the demand of the product is going to remain ballistic, and there will be a good demand in Q1.
So, Mr. Gupta, help us quantify that. When you say good growth, does it mean 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%? What kind of volume uptick are you seeing?
We understand not less than 10 to 15%.
Okay. And you also had a revenue target to reach 2,000 crore by FY25. Are you on track to that, or is it likely that you will hit that mark even before FY25 itself?
We are working hard towards reaching up to this 2,000 crore mark by the end of March 25. And right now we are a little bit behind, but then we're trying to pick up the speed and close on this 2,000 turnover mark by the end of March 25.
Right. So one, of course, we've spoken about industry, demand, what Dollar is doing. Second, of course, is that, over the last 9 to 12 months, you have released a lot of inventory in the market. Somehow your cash flow has actually improved. What changes have you done? Is it because of a better operating system or because e-commerce sales are picking up?
No, it is because of two reasons. Number one, we are now working with the minimum stock level. We have been able to reduce the level of the stock, and we could get some cash out of it. Number two, in terms of debtors realization, we have moved on to DFS system, that is distributor finance system, and more than 200 dealers are already enrolled onto the DFS system, where we get the payments immediately after the dispatch of the material to the distributors. Now we are going to expand this to the entire country, and in the near future as well, we want to be realizing the debtors amount just after the sale of the product to the distributors.
In terms of modern trade and e-commerce, it used to be around 3%. It's now around 5%. But it's growing very fast. What is the number that you expect it can reach over the next 5 years?
In terms of e-commerce sale in the modern trade, we have the target of reaching up to 10% of the total turnover in next 5 years.
Okay. And Mr. Gupta, in terms of your market share, what does it stand at? Because in the first half of the year, we had seen there was a bit of a degrowth in terms of the volumes. What does the market share stand now? Were you losing out to competition?
No, we are not losing out the competition, as the entire year of 22-23, it doesn't went well because of the reducing the prices of the cotton time and again. And this phenomena, whatever jolt we have felt, it has been felt by the entire industry. It's not that only Dollar Industries has felt the jolt. And in terms of market share, we talk of the organized market, we are still on the same level of 14 to 15%.
Just before I let you go, Mr. Gupta, quick word, a top line growth of 14 to 15% with a margin of 13 to 14%. That's the number we should expect for FY23?
No, it's not like that. FY23 it didn't well with the company in terms of the bottom line. The prices, as because we were holding high cost raw materials, so these have taken away the entire profits. Profits were of course under pressure. We are working on the numbers, and maybe by the end of third week of May we will be out with the results.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time for us. All the best for the future.
Thank you very much.
That was the management at Dollar Industry talking about what is the way ahead for the company.